What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? It's been too long, you guys. Guys and maybe girl? I don't know. Looks like all my analytics say it's basically dudes, but bunch of stuff going on. Currently trying to trade my Mustang for a base set booster box here locally in Michigan. Booster box is valued around 27 grand. My Mustang looks like it's worth about 27 grand. It runs like it brand new. It's great. The guy's valuing it around 20 grand, which is low. The last sold listing on eBay was about 20 grand. They're still selling about 27 grand, and that $20,000 listing I think was pretty low for it. It's not market, I don't think, but and that might have been a fake booster box the way it looks because the Pokeball doesn't look right. So there's that. So currently pushing that, trying to see what I can do there. That'll be pretty awesome. I'd probably sell the box and buy a newer Mustang. Maybe a 5-liter V8. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It could get crazy. Yeah, it's got a mail day here. Kind of cracked this open. Had this sitting on my desk for a couple days. Just haven't had a chance to dive into it. Gotta be careful here. This cost me about $300. And just a completely, basically untapped market. Just me not buying Pokemon, looking at different market trends, where I see possibilities of things raising. Pretty dope. So as you can see, it's a booster box. Not a Pokemon booster box. Marvel. Just like everyone's favorite comic books. This is a Marvel booster box. And the Marvel booster box this one is the Avengers. Probably, I think the highest grossing movie, the Avengers movies. This game versus systems came out in 2004. Yeah, this box is clean. Box is clean. The seals are sketch, but like in Pokemon, like, yeah, box is really clean. Seals are shit though, man. If these ever got popular, my grandma could recopy this. Pretty good. It does have the Upper Deck logos on it, but yeah, not broken or anything. But yeah, it's got the Hulk, it's got Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, the Wasp, Ant-Man, the whole squad. So that's pretty cool. These are about 150 bucks a piece. Got 2 of them. Just gonna put these away, but pretty awesome. Avengers. Already sought after for comic books and movies, and owned by Disney. And there's booster boxes. I want a Batman Joker booster box. That would be sweet. They exist. That'll be hopefully soon on my list, but we'll see what happens. So yeah. But yeah, I'm just down here listing up some of my sales on my website. Don't forget to check it out. Smash that like button. Destroy that like button. Subscribe button. All the jazz. But yeah, it's busy. Still selling. I still got about 37 slabs these are listed on my website. Kind of give you a bunch of Charizards, Blastoise, 9.5. That one's expensive. That one's like 7,500 bucks. Check it out. It's not all Charizards and Blastoise, but the reason I have more of those is because I send those express, and that's what I got back. But everything else on there is pretty much a high grade 9 or maybe an 8.5 because I didn't read it right. But I don't grade cards that are below a 9 usually. If I do, it's an accident. I'm aiming for 9s and plus. A couple slabs on there. Got a Japanese Gengar with the band art. It's got the gravestones in the back. Yep, check it out. Some good stuff. The website's looking clean. It is a Linktree website, but I paid for the pro. It's only about $6 a month, and it's pretty clean. It's got different buttons you can click on, take you to my eBay, my Instagram. So definitely check me out on Instagram. Smash a follow, a like. Yeah, follow and a like. That'd be dope. Shoot me a message. Always available. So I bought something through Heritage. It just shipped. I have my second PSA 10 Shadowless Zapdos. I think there's 55 of them in the world. That is about a $3,400 card. Probably lower. As everyone has seen, I think it's like a trend on YouTube now. Make a market is crashing video and make a video about the fake booster boxes that old boy was selling for $100. I guess just clear as day. I don't even need to show you anything. If you look at the Pokeball and compare it to a good box, somebody you know that has a good box, the good box has a really crisp, like 3-dimensional looking Pokeball, and the fake one just looks like dog shit. You look at it, it's almost smooth. It doesn't have the button. So it does, but it looks like dog shit. It's not hard, crisp lines like you see on a really good tattoo. It's terrible. So easy to check, easy to spot it a mile away. This booster box I'm looking at is gotta be case fresh, because that thing is it's crispy. So that'll be dope. But yeah, the whole YouTube trend, market's crashing, PokeNav, everybody, Z&G Emporium. He didn't blatantly say it, but every one of his market trend videos is showing that market prices are going down, and they are. You look at the sales history, the volume of sales has gone down, the value has gone down. Like I said, the Shadowless Zapdos I bought for $3,400 is probably $2,500 to $3,000 now. Stuff's going up and down all the time. So that's why I look at different investments. I look at games. I look at other TCGs. I just saw in my other video, bought some more versus Batman versus Joker starter deck sealed. Constantly buying. I almost bought. Son of a bitch! I was on eBay. There's Game Informer magazines. They started in the 90s. Never knew that. Issue 1 through 5 auctioned, and it was like going into the last seconds it was like $50. So I put a bid on like $150, thinking no way it's gonna get that high. Hit it in the last 10 seconds. I hit it like 10 seconds left. Hit the $150. Somebody bid it up right up to my $150, and the last second went up to $152. Bitch. I was gonna take those, and those were gonna be my first submissions for comic book grading. Essentially, CGC does a comic book, so I was gonna do that with my subscription. That would have been dope. Would have been real sweet. Son of a bitch, though, man. So I'll be looking for something similar, maybe a Nintendo Power original magazines. Those are pretty cool. Not the types of things people collect. Similar with strategy guides. I was looking up some strategy guides for like Mario and just other different games. They're not that expensive. Like if you look up a strategy guide for You can't find a bunch of them. The old games, silver and gold, and some of the yellow versions, maybe some Mario games. Tough to find, but if you find them, they're 100 bucks, under 100 bucks. And slabbed, you could probably pull a pretty penny. It just does it. It's like a when you encapsulate that thing, it's gonna make the price go up on it. It's pretty wild. There's a lot of things that don't though. Like the junk slab era, that's upon us. If you look on eBay now, there's so many, and I look in Facebook groups all the time. There's slabs on there that are just like a 7.5 Magneton from base set. What? Who the fuck is gonna want to buy a 7.5 base set unlimited Magneton? No one. No one. The only mid-ish grade, like the only sought after, I would be Shadowless in first edition, Skyridge, Aquapolis, the hard defined sets, not base unlimited jungle fossil. You should not be grading mid-grade cards unless it's already expensive, because you're wasting your time. Even right now though, like this 8.5 unlimited Victory Bell, this will probably go just above the near mint raw price. This will probably sell for 80 bucks, 70 bucks, 60 bucks. If you found a near mint card that looks like this, you'd probably be spending 45, 50 bucks. Cost of grading, basically a wash. If this was a 9, you'd probably pull another 30, 40 bucks, which is why I don't grade unlimited cards in under a 9 usually, because it's a waste of time, unless it's something really sought after. Like this Hitmonchan, if this got an 8.5 or a 7, I just throw this bitch in the garbage. Ain't nobody gonna fucking want an 8.5. The only person that would is if you made a whole set with the same number, which I did once. I had like a set of 8.5s, and this was when the market was good 2 months ago, and sold that for $3,200, which is a fucking hell of a deal I made, because looking back, you can make an 8.5 set probably 1,800 bucks, 1,700 bucks. Crazy. Yeah, so it's basically all 9s and above, except for the Charizards and Blastoids, because people are always looking for them. Like this one, first edition holographic Dark Charizard. People want this card. It's the second printing, second art of a Charizard. It's at a 5.5, so it's middle of the grade. Some people can afford it. It's more affordable. Somebody really likes the art, they can't afford the 10. Obviously, a lot of people can't afford the 10 or the 9 or the 8. So people want to have that second art Dark Charizard, second art from Charizard. So just be smart with what you're grading. I've been sending to CDC for since December. I have a couple hundred cards at PSA, but just the turnaround times then, but now CGC obviously is still dog shit. I think it's up to 144 business days, which is not good at all. And I got 4 or 5 bulk orders out with them, so I won't see those till August if it doesn't get pushed back again. But it has pushed back from 90 days to 111 to 144 quickly in the last month and a half. So I'd put in the doubtful category that I'm going to get my bulk order starting in August, which is unfortunate. They're express though. Like all these are express. Yeah, all of them are express. And yeah, it's quick. The Dark Charizards, get them in 15 days, if that. Can't beat it. It's amazing. And then you got people, I just saw today, people doing Super Express through PSA, and they're having issues getting it back in a month. So I don't know, just it's the way it is. Just be smart with what you're grading. Let me know if you have any grading questions. I can help you out. I'm thinking about starting a middleman grading service myself. Don't forget to smash that like button. We'll be getting some more content out here. I'll be home, not traveling here in the next couple of weeks, so hopefully I get that base set booster box. That'd be dope. Peace.